everybody! Welcome back! I'm here with my good friends Rapunzel and my sister Anna! Hi everyone, welcome! Thank you so much for joining everyone. Comment below your name and let us know who you are for a shout out. Hi!
Hello, princesses!
Welcome everybody, welcome, welcome!
Hello!
Oh, and look, we even have a little Pascal here!
We do! Oh, isn't he so wonderful?
He's so cute. And Olaf.
Of course.
So cute. Hi friends, welcome! Oh, our friends are joining! Hi everyone! Hi friends, welcome! Thank you so much for joining everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Brooklyn!
You all are just in time for today's story time. We are so excited. Welcome friends. Welcome everybody, welcome. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for all the hearts.
Hi.
Oh, I love just seeing the little hearts fly up on the screen. Hello. Welcome everybody. Hi Brooklyn. Hi Maria.
Hi, Mia.
Hi friends. Thank you so much for joining. All right friends, Anna is going to start us off with a super special story today. I can't wait. I'm so excited for you guys to hear this. Hi Kimmy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Today we're going to read Frozen.
Woo!
Yes.
Yay!
All right. The kingdom of Arendelle was a happy place. The king and queen had two young daughters, Anna and Elsa. The girls were their pride and joy, but the family had a secret. Elsa could create ice and snow out of thin air. One night, Anna convinced Elsa to turn the ballroom into a winter wonderland. That was such a fun night, Elsa.
That was so much fun.
As the sisters happily played together, Elsa accidentally lost control of her magic. An icy blast hit Anna in the head, and she fell to the floor unconscious. The king and queen rushed the girls to the trolls, mysterious healers who knew about magic. A wise troll named Grandpappy saved Anna by removing her memories of Elsa's magic. He explained that she was lucky to have been hit in the head, not in the heart. The troll told the king and queen that Elsa's powers would only grow stronger. Fear will be her enemy, he warned. The king and queen knew they had to protect their daughter to keep her magic a secret. They closed the castle gates. The king gave Elsa gloves to contain her powers, but she was still afraid she might hurt someone. She even avoided Anna to keep her safe. Then, when Anna and Elsa were teenagers, their parents were lost at sea. The sisters have never felt more alone. Elsa stayed inside where she could hide her magic, but she could not keep the castle gates closed forever. On the day of her coronation, her subjects were invited inside to celebrate. Anna was thrilled at the chance to meet new people. She had barely stepped outside when she met Prince Hans of the Southern Isles. The two instantly fell in love. At the coronation ball, Prince Hans asked Anna to marry him. Anna said yes, and the couple went to ask Elsa for her blessing. Elsa refused to bless the marriage. She couldn't let Anna marry a man she had just met. Anna couldn't believe her sister. "Why do you shut me out? What are you so afraid of?" she cried. As Elsa fought with her sister, she lost control of her magic. Ice seemed to shoot out of her hands. Now all of Arendelle knew her secret. Panicked, Elsa fled into the mountains.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi Cal. Hello Elle. Thank you so much for joining.
Look at her beautiful magic, though. With her secret out, Elsa let her powers loose. A storm raged around her as she created an icy palace and even changed the way she looked. Below her, ice and snow covered Arendelle. Anna felt awful. Leaving Hans in charge, she went to find her sister. As Anna trekked through the forest, she lost her horse. Luckily, she met an ice harvester named Kristoff, and his reindeer Sven. The two agreed to help her find Elsa.
Hi friends. Hello Lauren. Hi Emma. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi Gabby.
High in the mountains, Anna and Kristoff came across a dazzling winter wonderland, where they met a living snowman. "I'm Olaf," he said. Oh.
Here he is.
Anna realized that Elsa must have created him. She asked She asked Olaf to lead them to Elsa so she could bring back summer. Olaf loved the idea of summer and happily led them to Elsa's palace. Inside, Anna told Elsa about the terrible winter storm in Arendelle. "It's okay, you can just unfreeze it," she said. But Elsa didn't know how to stop the snow. Frustrated, she cried out, "I can't!" An icy blast shot across the room and hit Anna in the heart. Kristoff rushed to help Anna. "I think we should go," he said.
Thank you so much, Megan. We appreciate all the love. Thank you, thank you.
At the base of the mountain, Kristoff noticed that Anna's hair was turning white. He knew his friend the trolls could help. Grandpappy saw at once that Anna was hurt. "There is ice in your heart, put there by your sister," he said. "If not removed, to solid ice you will freeze forever." Grandpappy explained that only an act of true love could thaw a frozen heart. Anna knew Hans was her true love. Maybe a kiss from him would save her. Anna, Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf raced back to Arendelle to find him.
Ashley, thank you for the follow.
But Hans was not in Arendelle. He had set out to look for Anna when her horse returned without her. Hans and the search party arrived at Elsa's palace. The men attacked Elsa, and she defended herself. Suddenly, one of the men aimed a crossbow at Elsa. Hans pushed it aside, and the bolt hit a chandelier. It crashed to the ground, knocking Elsa out. Hans and his men took her back to Arendelle and locked her in the dungeon. No! Outside the kingdom, Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven hurried down the mountain. Anna was getting weaker by the minute. Kristoff was worried about her. At the castle gates, he passed her to the royal servants. He was starting to realize that he had cared deeply about Anna, but he knew that her true love, Hans, could make her well again. Anna found Hans in the library. She asked him to save her life with a kiss, but he refused. Hans had only been pretending to love Anna so that he could take over Arendelle. Putting out the room's fire, he left Anna to freeze.
Oh no.
In the dungeon, all Elsa could think about was getting away from Arendelle. It was the only way to protect everyone from her powers. Elsa became so upset that she froze the whole dungeon and escaped. Alone in the library, Anna could only dwell on her mistakes. In trying to find true love, she had doomed herself, or had she doomed herself and her sister? Just when Anna had given up all hope, Olaf arrived. The snowman lit a fire, and even though Anna worried he might melt. Aww. Some people are worth melting for, he said.
Oh, Olaf. We just love Olaf, don't we?
Olaf looked out the window and saw Kristoff returning. The snowman realized that Kristoff was the true love who could save Anna.
Aww.
Olaf helped Anna outside where she spotted Kristoff across the frozen fjord. If she could reach him in time, she would be saved. But then she saw something else. Hans was about to strike Elsa with his sword. Using her remaining strength, Anna threw herself in front of Elsa. Hans' sword came down just as Anna's body froze to solid ice. Elsa wrapped her arms around her frozen sister. "Oh, Anna," she sobbed. Then something amazing happened. Anna began to thaw. "An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart," Olaf said.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yes, Anna's love for Elsa had saved them both. "Love," Elsa cried, looking at Anna. "That's it." Elsa realized that love was the key to her magic. She reversed the winter and brought back summer.
Woo! Hi, Brian. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Emma.
Hans was astonished to see Anna alive. "Anna," he said, "but she froze your heart." "The only frozen heart around here is yours," Anna said, and sent him reeling with one punch. With summer restored, Arendelle returned to a normal, but from then on, the castle gates were open for good. For the first time in a long while, Arendelle was a happy place again, and Queen Elsa and Princess Anna were the happiest of all, for they had found their way back to each other.
Yay!
And such a fun time ice skating. Yes! Oh,
I love that story so
Yes.
much. Thank you for reading this, sis. Oh, I love that
Elsa.
story.
Yes.
Hi, Haley. Hi, Lauren. Hi, everyone. Hi, Haley. Thank you so much for joining and sharing. Hello. Thank you, friends. We really hope you guys enjoyed that story time. Up next, Rapunzel has a story for us that she would just love to read.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Can I trust you with my frying
Oh,
pan,
of course.
Elsa?
Look at little Pascal, everyone. Look how cute.
Hello, friends. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Sharon. All right, so today we are going to be reading a story about me. So here we go. Once upon a time, there was a magical kingdom ruled by a good queen and a kind king. They were happy until the queen became sick. The king had heard of a flower with healing powers and sent his guards to dig it up. Unfortunately, the flower belonged to a wicked woman named Mother Gothel. See? Look at how beautiful the magical flower is. Hi, Emily. Hi, Peyton. Losing the flower made Mother Gothel furious. So when the king and queen had a baby, she stole the child away. Mother Gothel hid the girl Rapunzel in a secret tower for almost 18 years. It turned out that Rapunzel's hair, which was magnificently long, had the same healing powers as the flower. Mother Gothel used it to keep herself young and never told the girl that she wasn't really her mother. The queen and king never forgot their lost princess. Each year on her birthday, they sent lanterns floating up through the night sky. Rapunzel didn't know that the floating lights she saw from her window were lanterns, but her dearest wish was to see the lights up close. Not just from my window, she said, but Mother Gothel wouldn't let her go. She needed Rapunzel's magic in order to stay young. Instead, she told Rapunzel that the world outside was a scary place, too dangerous for her. Trust me, pet, she said. Mother knows best. See, look, there is Mother Gothel stealing the baby away, and there she is, trying to convince me to stay in my tower.
Oh. Hi, Sharon.
Oh, my
goodness. And Emily, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much.
Oh, she said she loved your hair so
Oh,
much.
so
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It really is.
One day, Mother Gothel went away. Before long, someone climbed the tower. He slipped through the window and bang! Rapunzel knocked him out with a frying pan. The man, Flynn Rider, was a thief on the run from the palace guards. Rapunzel searched his bag. Inside was a stolen crown. She tried it on. Rapunzel knew that this was her only chance to see the floating lights. Flynn could be her guide outside the tower. When Flynn woke up, she offered him a deal. Deal? Flynn asked. He was still dazed from the frying pan. Rapunzel showed him a painting of the lights. Take me to these, she said. Flynn shook his head. No can do. He did not want to go to the city. He was trying to hide from the Stabbington brothers, 2 thieves he had been in business with. The palace guards were also still chasing Flynn.
Wow.
Look how beautiful the crown.
It's so beautiful.
And looking outside the tower.
Hi, Dylan. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Danielle. Thanks for the follow.
And Grace, thank you. Thank you, friends, for all the likes. We love seeing all the little hearts rise, so make sure you guys tap the screen. Thank you, friends.
But Rapunzel had a bargaining chip, the crown. She'd return it only if Flynn helped her. So Flynn reluctantly climbed down the tower, and Rapunzel used her hair to lower herself to the ground. The outside world was like a dream come true to her. She'd never run through the grass before, or climbed a tree, or sat in a field of flowers. Still, she felt nervous. Mother Gothel had said the outside world was scary, and Mother Gothel wouldn't lie. Would she? See, there I am using my hair to climb all the way down the tower.
Thank you, Lynn, for the
Hi.
rose. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Lynn. Flynn tried to frighten Rapunzel into going home. He took her to the scariest place he knew, the Snuggly Duckling. It was a tavern full of thugs. The thugs glared at Rapunzel, but when she sang about her dream of seeing the lanterns, they all became friends. The men even showed Rapunzel and Flynn a secret passage out of the tavern. Just in time, too. The palace guards had tracked down Flynn and stolen the crown. As they were escaping, Flynn put his hand on a sharp rock. That night, Rapunzel wrapped her hair around it, and his hand was healed. Flynn was amazed, so Rapunzel explained about her magical hair. But once it's cut, she said, it loses its power. They sat close together by the campfire. Flynn was starting to fall for Rapunzel, and Rapunzel liked Flynn a lot, too. But could she trust him? See, there we are at the Snuggly Duckling. And there's Flynn's hand being healed.
Aww. Wow, so magical, Rapunzel.
Meanwhile, Mother Gothel had discovered that Rapunzel was gone. She began to search for her. The next morning was Rapunzel's birthday. Flynn led her to town, which was just as wonderful as the woods. She and Flynn danced and ate cake, and then they took a boat to watch the lanterns. For the best day of your life, I figure you should at least have a decent seat, Flynn said. Oh, it was so much fun getting to experience the festival. There we are. Twilight came and glowing lanterns filled the sky. Rapunzel was so excited to see the lights that she almost tipped the boat over. I have something for you too, she told Flynn. She handed him the crown. She finally trusted him. Flynn knew what he had to do. Flynn went ashore and tried to give the crown to the Stabbington brothers, but the thieves knocked him out. Then they found Rapunzel and convinced her that Flynn had given her up. A fair trade, they said. A crown for the girl with the magic hair. No, Rapunzel cried. She tried to run away, but she couldn't. Thump! Crash! Mother Gothel rushed in. She rescued Rapunzel from the thieves. She didn't tell Rapunzel that she'd told the brothers to try to capture her in the first place. See how pretty the lanterns are? And then there's Mother Gothel.
Beautiful lanterns. Hi, Jeremiah. Hello, Stranger Things and Dylan.
Hi.
Ghost. Hi, everybody. Where's Anna? She's
Hi,
right here.
I was just listening so intently to the story.
Yes.
Mother Gothel and Rapunzel returned to the tower, but Rapunzel couldn't stop thinking of everything she'd seen. Suddenly, all the pieces fell into place. I'm the lost princess, she realized. Mother Gothel froze. It was you, Rapunzel said bitterly. I should have been hiding from you. Instantly, Mother Gothel stopped pretending to be nice. She tied up Rapunzel. Soon, Flynn came to the tower looking for Rapunzel. Mother Gothel had hurt him. Rapunzel knew she could heal Flynn with her hair. I'll stay with you, she promised Mother Gothel. Just let me save him. Swear it, Mother Gothel said, and Rapunzel did. Flynn refused to let Mother Gothel win. Grabbing a shard from a broken mirror, he sliced off Rapunzel's hair. Immediately, it turned brown. What have you done? Mother Gothel shrieked. And Rapunzel's hair lost its power, and Mother Gothel became very, very old. Soon she was gone. Rapunzel held Flynn tight. Without her hair, she couldn't heal him. He slipped away. A single tear fell from her face. It landed on Flynn and began to glow. His eyes opened. The magic in her hair had saved him.
Wow.
See, there's Mother Gothel. And there's Flynn cutting my hair.
Thank you, Michaela and Fun Cupcake. Thank you, friends, for joining.
Hi, Sienna. Overjoyed, Rapunzel and Flynn soon went to the palace. Rapunzel was welcomed by the king and queen, her real mother and father. They couldn't have been happier to have their daughter back. She wasn't the baby they'd lost anymore, but she was a lovely princess. And although Rapunzel's hair was no longer magical, she was still the most enchanting girl Flynn had ever met.
Aww. How sweet is that?
The end.
Oh, I just love that story so much, Rapunzel.
Yes, thank you so much. Elsa, are you going to read a story for us?
Yes, I do have a story for everybody.
Amazing.
How are you doing today? Oh, we're doing amazing. Thank you so much
thank
for
you.
asking. We're having so much fun with all of you guys, reading stories, chatting. Hi, Sienna. Hi, everybody. And if you guys want a princess to come to your next birthday party or special event, just visit princessparty.com and make sure you guys follow the Princess Party Company on Facebook, Instagram, here on TikTok. We're on all the socials, so make sure you follow them. And we have so many fun TikToks that we're making, so stay tuned, everybody. We are just so excited for you guys to see them. Hi, Heather. Hi, Anna. Oh, hi, Anna. Oh, hi. Hi, friends. Hi, Sienna. I'm a big fan of you princesses. Oh, thank you so much, Michaela. Thank you, friends. Okay, friends, so today I'm going to be reading Snow and Tell. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. Hi, Parker. I'm a big fan. Thank you, friends, for joining. It had been a few months since Olaf had helped Anna and Elsa end the eternal winter in Arendelle. We have Olaf right here, guys. Yes, Olaf is here. And as one of the kingdom's newest residents, he wasted no time in exploring his home. Olaf loved seeing new sights, hearing new sounds, and smelling new smells. Olaf. We just love Olaf. One day, Olaf happened upon a group of children. A parade, he squealed. I love parades. Hi, Olaf, a girl named Lisbeth said. What are you doing today? Just wandering around town, Olaf replied. You mean wandering? She said. No, I'm wondering why are you parading inside when it's so nice out? It's not a parade, Lisbeth giggled. It's school. Then she followed her classmates into the building. Olaf was curious. He'd never been to a place called school before. How many of you are in school right now? I know it's back to school season right around the corner. Let me know if you guys are back in school yet or if you have school coming up. Hi, friends. Me? Oh, we have a few people saying me. Aubriella says not yet. Peering through the window, Olaf saw Lisbeth. She was in front of the class, sharing her collection of seashells. They were different shapes, sizes, and colors. Do you guys ever collect seashells when you go to the beach? Oh, wow, so many of you are going back to school. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful school year. Wow, that's so exciting. It's like a new chapter. I hope you guys have a great year. My shells are special to me because my papa is a fisherman. He sails a boat to many different places, and he always brings shells back to me from his trips. Oh, wow. Then the teacher, Mrs. Halverson, welcomed Olaf inside. Would you care to join us? She said. Oh, really? Could I? Olaf asked. We're having show and tell, said Lisbeth. Ooh, gasped Olaf. I love show and tell. That's my favorite. And then he says, what is that? He's so silly. Mrs. Halverson explained that the students were sharing their collections, groups of items that had special meaning to them. Have you guys ever had show and tell before? And if you guys do have show and tell, what are you going to bring? It was Finn's turn next. He poured smooth, shiny marbles into his hand for the class to see. Olaf noticed that the collections could be made up of all sorts of things, like marbles, rocks, figurines, or even fish. Oh, wow, that's really cool, isn't it? Hi, friends. Hi, Rose. Hi, Ava. Thank you so much for joining, friends. We're so happy that you guys are here today. Olaf just loved hearing about all the different collections the children had brought in. Suddenly, he raised his hand. Miss Halverson, can I share my collection too? Olaf asked. I think you may I share my collection, she said. Well, of course, Olaf said, and she smiled. Go ahead, Olaf. It's your turn. Ooh, I wonder what Olaf's gonna show. Hi, I'm Olaf, he said, and I like warm hugs. I collect them from everyone I meet. Mrs. Halverson smiled again. Olaf's collections are usually made up of things you can touch. Olaf's eyes lit up, and he nodded with excitement. First, Olaf pulled off his carrot from his nose. Then, he reached up and took a handful of snow from his flurry. Next, he pulled out an icicle with the tip broken off from behind his back. Oh, he is so silly, isn't he? It was certainly an unusual collection. He placed each item on Mrs. Halverson's desk. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for joining. Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Olaf, Miss Halverson began, I don't think you understand. Items in a collection have value or meaning. Yes, they're unique. They're special in some way. Gotcha. Miss Halverson looked at all the items on her desk. Usually, we collect things that aren't just part of our bodies. Oh, Olaf is just so silly. But Olaf pointed out that his carrot nose was not just part of his body. It was the first gift he'd ever received. This carrot reminds me of the day I met my friends Anna and Sven, Olaf explained. When Anna gave me the carrot to use as my nose, Sven was so cute. He kept trying to kiss it. So whenever I see it, it makes me smile. Aww, that's really sweet. One of the children raised her hand. Well, what's special about snow? Olaf pointed to the small cloud over his head. Usually we give Olaf a little snow flurry when it's super, super hot outside, so he doesn't melt. This is my own personal flurry. My friend Elsa gave this to me. She said snowmen didn't last long in the summer sun. Now, wherever I go, I think of her friendship. Thank you so much for the follow, Noah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Melody and Stephanie. I appreciate you guys. Happy birthday, Sunshine! Happy birthday! We hope you have a great birthday. Hi, Ariana. Miss Halverson began to understand, and the icicle, Olaf held it up to his eye. I used this to watch for my friend Kristoff when he returned to the castle to save Anna, he explained. It reminds me what true love looks like. Aww. Olaf, you were just so sweet. Oh my goodness. When Olaf had finished sharing, he looked at Miss Halverson. Miss Halverson, your eyes are melting, he said. With a smile, Miss Halverson wiped away a small tear. Then the entire class cheered as they came up to hug the little snowman. Olaf was thrilled. His collection of hugs had just grown a whole lot. Aww. The end. Oh, I just love that story so much. And I know that so many of you guys are going to be going back to school soon. So I hope that you have a wonderful year. And when it's show and tell, you're bringing something really special. And comment below if you guys know what you guys are going to bring for show and tell this year. Jana, thank you so much for the follow. Your local hoodie. Hi. Hi, Ariana. Hi, big sister. Thank you, friends, so much for joining. Thank you, friends. Hi, Vicky. We appreciate you guys so much for being here today. If you guys want to have a princess party with your favorite princesses, visit princessparty.com and yeah, give us a follow over on our Facebook, our Instagram, and you can have one of us come to your very special birthday party. And we have so many friends too. We have so many more friends. So whichever princess you would like at your party, visit princessparty.com. Thank you, friends, so much for joining. We appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Happy National Princess Week! Bye, friends!